Bullish time. Bullish time. Have no fear. All boats float. And shine. Bullish time. The best way to end the day. Okay, there we go. Shout out to Notorious XRP. I'd like to welcome everybody to the best way to end the day with the Bullish family. Guys, we got one hell of a show tonight. Swell is here. Will XRP pump during Swell? We're going to talk about that, guys. Swell is here. So we're going to cover that. Also, VeChain in the fast lane. Very good article on VeChain, guys. Also, CEO of XLM. The vision is big. The vision is big. Also, guys, a partnership with Stellar slipped past me. This one is a very big deal. I'm surprised I didn't see it. So that's a very big deal. Also, guys, partnership slipped past me. VeChain in the fast lane. The circle is complete. Japan joins Fed and ECB preparing for rollout of digital currency. Guys, this is very exciting times. If you guys can smash some thumbs up, hit that subscribe. I am not a financial advisor. I'm documenting my journey on the digital decade. You guys can smash some thumbs up, hit that subscribe, show some love out there. I can't thank you guys enough for being here. Let me tweet this real quick. Get everybody here. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And oh, why is it showing the same? Why is it showing the same? Why is it showing the same title from earlier? Discard. Let me see. Get rid of that. That should not be that. Let me see. Alright, I'm just going to tweet this real quick, guys. It should be a different title. I'm showing the title from this morning's video. I don't understand that. That's kind of strange. I don't know. That's kind of weird. And alright, what if I tweet it? Yeah, it's still showing the same title. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'd like to welcome everybody, guys, to the best way to end the day with the Bullish family. If you guys can smash some thumbs up, hit that subscribe. I guess I'm still working out the tweaks on this new YouTube program. Melvin Dunbar, first in the building. What up, Chris XRP4? So good to see you, bro. Legendary, Kojo XRP69. Pickle Rick is in the building. Honeycut XRP, J&J Crypto, Bullish time. Ms. C and XRP Vet Bid. Miss C knows. Miss C. Rashid Davis. What up, Rashid? Carl Eric B. Mills. Shout out to Carl Eric B. Good to see you, Carl. Pickle Rick in the building. Texas Crypto Raper. NK Crypto. What up, CKJ? What up, NK Crypto? Good to see you, bro. OE312 in the building. Crypto Disco. Honeycut XRP. Full Drip. Incognito. Jay Ferran. Nelson Mendez. Eric Von Ripplehouse is here. Emery Girl in the building. What up, Emery Girl? So good to see you. Bullish Scott, you're a legend, bro. Bullish Shot's the man. Crypto Hound. Crypto Hound. I think I got a tweet from you today. Matt's Bullish. Crypto Disco. Ducky McScrooge is here. XRP the one. You got that right. Crypto Biz Broker in the building. Hodl the ODL. Pull Up HD. Crypto Disco. Crypto Biz Broker. Crypto Raf06. Bullish Lisa Martin. Dub2 Germany. Bullish Auntie Val, Johnny Crypto, Chuck Rail. What up, Chuck Rail? How you been, bro? How's the kids? Carl Eric P. Mills. Good to see you guys. Guys, we got a hell of a show today, and I'm going to show you guys why I decided to do this show the way I did tonight. You guys are going to, this is a very interesting scenario. So, you know, XLM, the vision is big. This is a quote from the CEO of Stellar, Danielle Dixon. So, this is a big deal. And I decided to throw this together with the Swell Pump. Is XRP going to pump for Swell this year? I kind of think so. I kind of think so. I think there's a big announcement, guys, and I think they announced it a little bit, but I think we don't know the extent of how big this is. So we're going to cover that. What I think is going to be one of the big announcements at Swell, and also VeChain in the fast lane. You guys can smash some thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Let's get this show done. Bullish time. What up, Crypto Core? Robert Doyle, Jack 17. Chuck Real, and here in Future Wells. You got that right. Tell him, Chuck Real. Bullish Auntie in the building. Good to see you guys. How's everybody doing? What up, Robert Doyle? Good to see you, my brother. Magic Man. Magic Man is here. Have no fear. Magic Man is here. Johnny Crypto. Oh, thank you big time, Johnny Crypto. Shout out to Baltimore. You know, I live on the East Coast, guys. Baltimore, Philly area, New York, New Jersey. That's pretty much where I'm from. Crypto Brown, what up, bro? Good to see you. Thank you so much, Johnny Crypto. I appreciate that. Crypto Brown and Christine Carrez. Damn, CKJ, I'm missing the premiere of The Bachelorette to watch you. Christine Cruz, thank you so much. That's bullish right there. I appreciate that. You made my night. Michael Cutler, Bullish Rob Doyle, mentioned the premiere of The Bachelor. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, this is going to be life-changing. Pretty much you're going to be, what, on the island soon, like The Bachelor. You know, I'm just joking. I personally feel like XRP may not pump, bearish until Flare Spark token drops, says Nelson Mendez. So that's what we're here to talk about, guys. You know, we're going to get both sides of the stick. Will it pump? Will not it pump? Will it not pump? Will it pump? And we're going to talk about that, guys. They did have a big announcement a few days ago, and I think they're going to, you know, elaborate on that announcement. So we're going to talk about that. You guys can smash some thumbs up. So here's Stellar and here's XLM, guys. I can tell you right away, two things compelled me to talk about XLM tonight. One was, I watched a pretty good video earlier from Digital Asset Investor where he actually had XLM in his title. It was a Digital Asset Investor video, and you guys might have seen it today. It was called XRP XLM Mount Gox. It was actually a really good video. And actually, Digital Asset Investor said a few things in that video that I've been echoing here for a while. So, you know, I was kind of happy to hear somebody basically on the same page as far as there was a few things, and when we get to his video, guys, I'll cover it then. But I want to talk about DAI's video today. XLM division is big. CEO of XLM partnership, XLM partnership that slipped past us, and VeChain in the fast lane. Let's do this. Thank you big time, Incognito Crypto. I appreciate that. What up, Bullish Dog Mama? Bullish Dog Mama's in the house. Guys, I wanted to start it off with my brother. Shout out to Notorious XRP. Let's get Notorious to 20,000 subscribers, guys. He makes some amazing videos, and I know it takes a lot of time to edit videos. I'm still trying to learn how to edit videos 3 years later. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, yours truly, XRP Bags and Joe Katz.
Part of everything we do, where just like today, actions that you do, like turning on a light switch, might result in something happening on the internet. Those kinds of actions could result in pain.
Ooh, y'all recognize that voice right there, don't you? That's the man, the myth, the legend himself. The one and only. A man so great, he has to have two names. David Schwartz, a.k.a. Joe Katz. So you guys might not know, you might know David Schwartz, of course, and XRP Bags. He put together a video with Bags and Joe Katz in the same video. It's actually a really good video. I apologize. What up, ASARULUDDDU, band, mass scam. Let me turn that on silent, guys. I apologize. Shout out to everybody that was here on the morning show, guys. I appreciate that. You know, like I said, guys, you know, on the morning show, real quick, we talk about diversifying. So we're deep down the rabbit hole of hidden gems. I'm looking for the pre-parabolic tokens, and of course, guys, we did some research on Loop Ring. So that's the newest listing on Coinbase, and as of right now, it's 19 cents, guys. So, you know, check out my Loop Ring video, or you can just watch my video in the morning on the Bullish Network. I'll have a little bit more detail on Loop Ring, because guys, we don't want to miss a thing like Loop Ring. You know, I'm just messing around. Crypto Granny says XLM is garbage. Whoa, Moonrider, that's what Crypto Granny says. Crypto Granny is very strong opinionated, and I love Crypto Granny. You know, Crypto Granny knows. So, you know, I'm gonna back Crypto Granny. I love having, you know, multiple, you know, opinions. That's for sure. Soon Crypto. What up, Asar? Asor, Rule, Lu, Do. I can't pronounce that name. I apologize for messing it up. I want to join. Oh, thank you so much. What's that? Is Cruz. Shout out to Cruz. Thank you so much. Economic empowerment and financial freedom is near. That's for sure. Shout out to my brother, Notorious XRP. Guys, the link to your YouTube channel also, but it's also in the description, guys. Shout out to Notorious. You guys got to check out Notorious's channel. Like I said, I know it takes major time to edit videos and put the work in that he puts in with these videos, and just edit them alone. Well, actually, I think this is a bag song right here, but don't worry, Notorious. Come on, bro. You know I got you pulled up. There's Notorious's YouTube channel right there. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even put that on silent. And silent we go. Thank you big time, Notorious. Guys, link in the description for Notorious's YouTube channel.
To the sound.
And you will not be disappointed. Look at all them editing features. Look at all that.
I have to ask you, are you an owner in Ripple or XRP or both?
Whoa, DAI. And we're going to highlight DAI's video today also, guys. So shout out to Notorious, link in the description for his channel. Shout out to XRP Alliance. Guys, look at this view right here. You know I'm like a big time water guy. I love the beach. I'm a Pisces. So what can I say? You know, that's the water sign. And I was actually born on March 20th, which is the first day of spring. So I think that's why I'm always so happy, because I was born on the first day of spring. But if you guys look at this picture of this beach right here, and we're just talking about the beach, right? Because we're going to Hawaii next year, Kona 2021. Bullish family's going to Hawaii next year. I hope you guys are ready. But look at that right there. That's like, whoa. That's like $1 million view right there. It's like the ocean. You can kind of tell where this side is clear, and it must be like the sun's going down, but it's giving like the sunset effect, and it's just, it looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. I can't wait till we're laid on an island where you find us. Island hopping, like Lady E says, in bags, and we got that crypto retirement and economic freedom, and I believe we will grasp that as pioneers in this new asset class, guys. We are pioneers in a new asset class. So, you know, and on the morning show, we're deep down the rabbit hole searching for pre-parabolic tokens. Thank you so much, Notorious. You're a legend, my brother. So shout out to XRP Alliance. And okay, guys, let's get this done. Oh, Crypto Bitch Broker. Did we talk? I can't. That slipped past me big time. Crypto Bitch Broker. Stellar has Samsung signed. Every Samsung phone will use Stellar. Yeah, guys, that's the partnership that slipped past me. We're going to talk about that today. Is XLM partnership past me, and it is with Samsung. So XLM has a big time partnership with Samsung. We're going to talk about that tonight. Ronald T. Let's go, guys. Coin shortage ramps up. Cashless Society agenda. I'm going to say Cashless Society agenda. This is a trigger word for the algorithm. Coin shortage ramps up coin shortage ramps up Cashless Society agenda. Now I know this article is kind of old, guys, but it also led me to this one right here, which I got from Digital Asset Daily. We're going to talk about this too. Epidemic can survive up to 20. Now this came out yesterday, October 12th. Epidemic can survive up to 28 days on paper banknotes. Bam. So guys, and it's kind of what Digital Asset Investor was highlighting in his video today. One thing he said right away, guys, is he says he doesn't think the USA is competing with China. And he said the world is a stage, and they're putting on this big show like, oh, we're competing with this person, we're competing with this person. Well, in all actuality, we're not really competing with anybody, guys. Under the G20 initiative, every nation is on the same page. We're all moving towards a cashless agenda. We're all moving towards, you know, creating digital currency. Of course, some people want to have a bigger market share than others, but I think the world will be on the same page. AML, KYC, XRP, XLM, VeChain. Tell them Digital Drill. Shout out to Digital Drill, Bo. Thank you so much for sharing the video. I appreciate that. And the Telegram group. HomeGuard is a legend too also. So guys, Epidemic can survive with 28 days on paper. I think, this is my belief, guys. Same thing DAI said today is, I believe that for people, because just say, for example, you're at your job, you're telling somebody about cryptocurrencies, they're not excited about it. So I think they're pushing this agenda within the media that if we don't act now and move forward with this digital currency, we're in threat of being replaced by, you know, China is going to come out with this, and this country is going to come out with this, and U.S. is, now I'm not taking nothing away from what Brad Garlinghouse said, now I just recalled a little bit, but I think they are trying to add urgency to regulation because we're tired of waiting. So whether they're saying, hey, we're going to move out the country, they're using this propaganda right here. I don't know if it's propaganda. I'm just, you know, I'm not blowing it out of proportion, but you know, I think there's a bigger agenda at play. Ain't that right, Hollow ODL? You know, if you think about it, Ripple already has offices all around the world, right? We're already all around the world. I think Brad Garlinghouse is just trying to, you know, push him with the stick a little bit to get regulation going. But we're already all around the world. We have offices in Singapore, Dubai, Japan. We're already around the whole wide world. So that's no big issue. Now, researchers at Australian National Science Agency have found that the epidemic can survive up to 28 days on common surfaces, including banknotes, mobile phone screens, and stainless steel. Oh, that's what they're talking about now, too. This is the new one right here, the touch screen. They wasn't talking about touch screens before. Now they're talking about touch screens. And that's kind of weird because, you know, people say, oh, well, I'll just use my credit card. Well, how are you going to use your credit card when you swipe that machine? You got to enter your PIN. So they're like, uh-oh, we need to go completely contactless and cashless. So that's what's incoming. Ain't that right, Aaron Finch? Living in a homeless shelter, paying this, boom, comes soon. Aaron Finch, you're wild, bro. Shout out to Aaron Finch. And if you are my brother, my prayers go out to you big time. That's for sure. I think you're exaggerating though, just to understand, say, oh, I'm all in crypto. Nothing's going to stop me from, nothing's going to stop me on my journey to financial freedom. I think that's what Aaron Finch is saying. I know that's kind of, guys, why I brought up, I'm going to show you guys where I think might be streaming Swell, because I think it's going to be a virtual Swell, right? It's not an actual Swell, it's virtual Swell this year, right? So we're going to jump into that in a few minutes. Coin shortage ramps up, cashless agenda. Also, oh yeah, guys, it now costs 2 cents to mint 1 penny. Inflation, guys, because you know, Bearable Bull talks about it all the time. You know, inflation. Inflation has shot through the roof. Now it costs 2 pennies to make 1 penny. I don't think they could be even more excited about going cashless, guys. They're very excited about going cashless, that's for sure. We got a lot of good stuff tonight, guys, on tonight's show. You guys definitely want to check out tonight's show. What up, Soon Crypto? So it now costs 2 cents to mint a penny. Coin shortage ramps up epidemic. Rabbit hole time. You guys get that. Epidemic can survive up to 28 days. You guys get that. Okay, so basically, guys, we're moving towards the cashless agenda all day long. And us, the crypto pioneers, the ones that's been in here bumping and grinding, stuffing our bags with these new assets. Whoa, guys, island hopping. Lady E, tell him. Crypto Hound, he's a legend. Yeah, nothing's going to bring him down. Tell him, Aaron Finch. I thought this was kind of interesting, guys. I'm going to throw this scenario out there real quick. This is my belief. You know, I could go either way with this after reading this quote from Crypto Well today. You know, this is kind of an interesting scenario. I like looking at both ends of the spectrum. So what Crypto Well saying after I read some of his stuff, and you guys might have seen DAI talking about Crypto Well today too. I actually tried to find the tweet from Crypto Well that DAI talked about, but we'll highlight that also. Huge shout out to my buddy Bullish Lisa Martin with the super chat for the stream. Thank you so much, Lisa. I really appreciate the support for the channel, and thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Crypto Hound, guess what? Welcome to the Bullish family, my brother. If you're here, you're in the Bullish family for sure. And I'm telling you, this is the most stand-up global bullish family across the planet. Look, Bullish Lisa's here. And infinite growth in the building. Inca Crypto, he's a legend. All right, guys. So, in recent news about institutions entering crypto markets is extremely deceptive and misleading. So I was like, whoa, what's he talking about with that? So I'm like, hold up, you know, a whole new aspect here. So the recent news about institutions entering crypto market is extremely deceptive and misleading. No, I'm not trying to take nothing away from. You can look at it like this, or you can look at, let's read this first and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So if you click on this right here, okay, now Crypto Well, how Wall Street companies are deceptively using Bitcoin hype to grow their own market. I thought that was kind of an interesting scenario here. And the recent news about institutions entering crypto markets is extremely deceptive and misleading. In investing, it best follows the facts and not necessary hype. Unnecessary hype. This article will touch upon the facts that nobody wants to talk about. So he caught my attention from the beginning. Grayscale Investment Trust. Popular belief Grayscale owns 0 Bitcoin. I was like, what? The actual client of their fund are the real buyers of them. So talking about maybe like a third party that makes a hell of a lot of money. Grayscale is a portfolio management service. All they do is trade on behalf of their clients and then charge insanely high fees. Sounds like Coinbase. Because believe it or not, guys, I did some trades on, remember on the morning show we were talking about Binance and Coinbase trading fees? Guys, Sunday I got tore up on Coinbase big time. I did some trades on Binance USA earlier and my portfolio didn't even drop. So, you know, guys, I highly recommend using Binance USA for all trading or, you know, playing around. Don't do no playing around on Coinbase, guys. It'll cost you big money. That's for sure. We're all going to come out on top. Aaron Finch, you're on fire tonight, bro. You got that right. Thank you, Lisa. So, guys, now, in addition, the fun is, okay, so MicroStrategy. So let's talk about MicroStrategy. MicroStrategy was a startup during the 2000 dot-com boom, and following its burst, its stock prices have plummeted over 95%. Now, and with the recent mania surrounding cryptocurrencies, the CEO, Michael Saylor, is using Bitcoin to attempt to spawn new hype. So I'm like, whoa. MicroStrategy has seen falling revenues for almost over a decade, mainly because of the declining demand. The recent $425 million investment in Bitcoin is nothing more than way to make headlines and generate more hype around their failing stock price. So I was like, whoa. Because I do remember, guys, back in the day when everybody was putting blockchain in their name just to make it look like they were doing something, and it would artificially inflate the stock price. So he's saying that's what these big companies are doing right now, but this is going to lead to something good. MS stock has also risen almost 40% since they first announced they got into Bitcoin. So their stock raised 40% just announcing a Bitcoin involvement. What up, Carl Eric Bay? We all stake crypto 2593. This is the Mr. Staking and Bacon alley right here, bro. We stake everything on Binance USA. VeChain, ALGO, Cosmos, Tezos, Mr. Staking and Bacon, baby. That's all we do. We got crypto in the kitchen all day long. Raider Joe. I like your name, Joe. Okay, so genius if you ask me, but not bullish on Bitcoin, like many crypto influencers are saying. Now, Square recently spent $50 million into Bitcoin as nothing more than a publicity stunt to get their stock prices moving up on the stagnant market. They gained over $130 million in value from shares since announcing their investment in Bitcoin. So basically, you can kind of look at this two ways, guys. You kind of get where we're going with this, right? Now this is really good. In purpose, the conclusion, the purpose of this isn't to bash Bitcoin. I'm a huge fan. I think investors need to hear the truth rather than whatever the narrative they will try to push next. The markets are severely overvalued in the short term, and buying during this FOMO rally is a big mistake. It's recommended that you patiently wait for the large correction and then fill your wallets, similar to March. Now, that's what really caught my attention too, guys, because I remember Bitcoin was $3,500 in March. If you look at all the factors that are propping up the markets right now, you will conclude that we are more likely to revisit 3K before surpassing the all-time high. All right, guys, so I'm not trying to shake anybody out of crypto, but I do want to look at both sides of the spectrum. So here's my belief. I do remember when Bitcoin was 3,500. I do remember Bitcoin shooting from 3,500 to 10,000. Now, the question is, are all these big companies buying Bitcoin right now at 10,000 and advertising it like crazy because there's going to be a correction coming, and basically they can sell, basically pump up the price of it and then sell and then jump back in? That basically, is that the question? Is Bitcoin really only valued at around 3K? So I'm like, whoa. So, that's kind of an interesting way to look at it. Are these guys buying crypto because they know something's about to happen, like far as a correction, and they can sell at a much higher value? Or Wall Street and institutions coming in because it's about to be a massive bull run? I kind of like the massive bull run scenario, but I do want to give people a heads up on, kind of like watch the market a little bit. Be cautious a little bit. Because, the reason I read this article too, guys, because I'm always talking about FOMO and I'm always bullish. FOMO. And but at the same time, guys, I think the nighttime show I'm a little bit more logical. No, I'm just joking. But, you know, it's kind of hard to say, guys. Bitcoin did shoot from 3K to 10K. What is the agenda? We're going to find out. Whoa, Incog Crypto with a super chat. Thank you big time, Incog Crypto. I appreciate that. There are lots of channels out there, but only one bullish family. Incog Crypto, you're a legend, bro. Thank you big time. Yeah, guys, it's the bullish family big time. Bullish Lisa, Incog Crypto, thank you for the super chat. Thank you big time, Bullish Lisa. I appreciate that. That's called spoofing. Patrick P. What up, Patrick P? Good to see you. And there was actually, now, let me show you guys one more thing. Okay, this kind of goes with it. Institutions are gleefully showing off their tiny positions in Bitcoin to create hype and eventually dump on clueless retail investors. This is a deceptive tactic Wall Street used for decades in the stock market, and it works every time. So I'm just reading that so we can keep kind of like a heads up a little bit. There's a bunch of more information on it, guys, but I think you kind of get the point what I'm saying. XRP the one. What up, my brother? So anyway, guys, that's like basically be cautious. Is these guys buying all this crypto right now because, you know, are they going to dump this crypto, or are they going to hold on to this crypto, or is it Wall Street's finally starting to come in? You know, he actually goes into a lot more detail. I've read a lot more stuff on it, but I'm going to move on. But he, you know, he does have an interesting scenario, guys. I do say be bullish and film all the time, but at the same time, you know, what's going to be the bottom? What is the bottom? What's the best time to get in? That's only you can decide on that, guys. That's for sure. What up, Lady E? We were just talking about you. I told him soon we're going to be island hopping. Lady E in the building. What up, Lady E? It's so good to see you. Yeah. 312. You got that right. Coinbase is crazy. All right, guys. So you get that right there, guys. No, shout out to... No, I guess what made me pull this up is because actually DAI shared something from Crypto Well. Oh, he basically shared in his video about Crypto Well, shared something about, I think on the 5th. Now, okay, this would actually go perfect with this, guys. Now, on the 15th, they're saying that Mt. Gox is going to release 150,000 Bitcoins that have been held up since the whole Mt. Gox thing. Now, if they're going to release 150,000 Bitcoins, you know, what is going to happen? Like, are a lot of these people going to sell their Bitcoins and, you know, crash the price of Bitcoin? Is Bitcoin going to go to an all-new low? We'll talk more about that on the morning show. Let's move on to VeChain. Let's move on to VeChain, your favorite digital asset in the world. Soon, I'll be island hopping. Tell them, Lady A. Something else going on tonight? Is it like a debate or something else going on out there? I already know that the Bachelorette premiere. Is there a debate tonight or something like that? I'm kind of curious. Last time we were streaming, it was like a debate or something at the same time. Is there something else? Yeah, I guess the Mt. Gox thing, they're going to release a $150,000, not $150,000, 150,000 Bitcoins. That's what the whole Mt. Gox thing. We'll talk more about that in a couple seconds when I get to DAI's video. Yeah, that's what they're saying. That's why I'm like, also, guys, like, be cautious a little bit, because if that's true what DAI said, and that, and if that's true what Crypto Well said in DAI's video, DAI was covering the Crypto Well article, and if 150,000 Bitcoins are going to be released on October 15th, and that's people that bought Bitcoin like it's $600, $100, $200, and all of a sudden they can just start selling all their Bitcoin, that probably will bring the price down a little bit, which will bring the rest of the market down a little bit. So, but at the same time, guys, the charts also look like we could be have a bull run too, so it can go both ways with that. What up, Johnny Crypto? So good to see you. All right, guys, here's one thing I've been excited about and why I truly think VeChain is going to the moon in a very big way. Because, you know, I was bullish on VeChain before the whole epidemic, and it's what we don't see, and I say this all the time, it's what we don't see, what I'm excited about. It's the use case that we don't see, because I think there's so much potential in this technology that we're not even really using it for that right now. VeChain Foundation has invested the largest part of the funds in research and further development of the VeChain Thor blockchain. And the last quarter, VeChain was able to bring numerous innovations in the fight against the whole epidemic virus to the market. So VeChain took it to the epidemic during this whole, you know, mask on thing. Oh, for real? That's kind of close to me too. So, okay, no wonder. There's a rally in PA. So it's live. It's probably live on TV right now too. Yeah, a lot of the politics stuff has been cutting into our show. Uh-oh. I know now XRP1 is like making me nervous. It wasn't my goal to make nobody nervous with that, but I just want to say, let's keep our eyes open until the 15th or past. We're even going to have a major run up or something could happen. I don't know. We're going to see what happens. I'm just throwing that out there to get ready, guys. Thank you, Carl Eric Big. 10 thumbs up. You're a legend, bro. Crypto Keeper's a legend also. The VeChain Foundation has shared the company's report on Q3. It states that VeChain was able to establish numerous new partnerships. Guys, listen. You can get VeChain on Binance USA on a regulated USA exchange, and they airdrop VThor every month on you. I know I sound like a broken record with that one. And also, guys, tonight we're going to talk about SWELL XRP Pump. Also, CEO of XLM says the vision is big. So we're going to talk about that tonight, guys. And the reason I highlight that because Digital Asset Investor made a video today, XRP XLM. So I was like, okay, them walls are coming down finally. Because I remember back in the day, guys, you wouldn't mix the XRP and XLM video together. That was like a no way back in the day. Now we're like a little bit more mature. So what can I say? Okay, I like that, Luke Powell. He says Bitcoin crash and XRP run up. Hey, that could be the great decoupling. Yeah, because if people start crash selling major Bitcoin, that wouldn't really crash the price of XRP, would it, right? Because they're selling Bitcoin. That would actually flood the market with Bitcoin. That wouldn't affect the price of XRP. If anything, XRP would still run up. Now, let me stop. Yeah, I'm leaning towards what whoever just said that. Where the hell did he go? Somebody said that. Oh, lost it. What can I say? So, in Q3, we established numerous new partnerships with well-known companies in order to support the fight against the epidemic worldwide. In addition, the majority, and this article just came out, the majority of the available funds were invested in further development of the VeChain blockchain. So, research and development receives largest grant. On July 2020, the total number of VET tokens was 85 billion, of which 65 billion are currently in circulation. And the 21 billion VET were in soft lockup. So at the time of writing this, 24% of the total was offering. So you guys get that right there. So then they go basically to how they distribute the tokens and all that. But VeChain supports the fight against the epidemic. I like using the word epidemic instead. In cooperation with iDance, VeChain has developed an app that can archive data set for epidemic research, real-time polymer chain reaction, and antibody tests in a rapid test. The application is called EHCert and is based on VeChain Thor blockchain. Guys, check this out. I've been watching all over social media, right? They're opening flights back up and, they're testing you this and they got the express lanes and this and that. We know that VeChain has a few products for this whole epidemic. Now, just imagine if they braced one of them projects and it became a global winner. Do you realize how fast VeChain can shoot to the moon? Like if they decide, hey, we need that EHCert program for the world. Like we know we're using it in different locations, I think in Cyprus. But just imagine if they say, yes, we need this across the whole planet. Now imagine just like the same thing with the Sam's Club blockchain Walmart relationship. I think they test these applications in place where there's less regulation. And once it works, then we go mass adoption and global. What you think, Star in the Making? Manhattan.crypto. That's actually some good unstoppable domain names right there, bro. Parkavenue.crypto reminds me of Monopoly. Bullish Auntie. And Michael Montgomery, he says, I'm at 100K vet. Now I need more. Michael Montgomery, he's ready to go to the moon. Bro, if you got that on Binance USA, bro, you know how much VThor you're getting every month? Holy, you're going to be the VThor king, bro. Roy Trant, what do you think about Flare? I think Flare is a big time game changer. I think they're starting to implement, two protocol type systems now with the, with the DeFi and the blockchain, or basically you got the best of smart contracts and XRP together. So that's a really big deal right there. I think Flare is going to be a big deal. And that's another thing I'm starting to like about crypto is, you may not notice it, guys, but we're moving into like the evolution of crypto, far as a DeFi now. And now we're coming out with the Spark token. I'm telling you guys, this is very exciting times right here. I'd like to welcome everybody to the digital decade. Guys, 88% of millionaires are self-made. Do not let this digital decade pass you by. Get yourself a cryptocurrency exchange account. I'm not a financial advisor. And a regulated one, a safe one, and get yourself some VeChain. Nino Brown knows. He says, and get some XRP. I need 1K XRP to retire. Madam Lagarde and Brad Status. Nino Brown, thank you much time, bro. Thank you big time, bro. You've been on fire as far as supporting this channel. Bro, you own stock in this channel. Nino Brown, thank you so much, Nino. You're a legend, dude. What up, Jasmine for Holmes? Everybody's here tonight. So you guys get that right there. Furthermore, both companies have launched a digital health passport on VeChain toolchain, which is already being used as a standard equipment by some hospitals and ciphers. Whoa. Wait until they hear about VeChain. The application stores all health-related data securely and unattainably on the blockchain and offers a secure way and quickly an easy check of health status in patients. I think this is going to be way bigger than we all think, guys. You ever switched doctors before and you need all your paperwork and you got to go to the doctor and then they say, hey, come back tomorrow, we got to print it all out and everything? Just imagine all this on the blockchain. It's all decentralized. Nobody can touch it. It's safe. It's there forever. It's all together. Everything, all information compiled in one spot. That's almost like hard to believe. So I think it's going to be a very big deal. John Forbes says, get your vet together. Tell him, Forbes. Oh, Minion's here. Bullish time. What up, Minion? Minion is in the building. And faded by few. Barber Salon. Right here. Mike Mance. Oh, y'all see Digital Asset Daily posted about it. What, SHA was pumping like 50% this weekend, right? I was like, no way. XRP family, what up? What up, Generation XRP? We was waiting for you, bro. You finally made it. We was waiting for you, Generation. Guys, here it is. Time for Swell. Time for Swell. Tomorrow's Swell, right? So tomorrow's Swell. Swell is the yearly Ripple event for people that do not know. So tomorrow's time for Swell. Shout out to DJ Peter Voss. I thought this was like a perfect time for Swell picture. Here's the legend himself, Joe Katz. Dave Schwartz. Dave Schwartz, a.k.a. Joe Katz. Some say he's Bearable Guy. Some say Satoshi. I think there's a lot more to Dave than meets the eye. You know, he used to work at the CIA and all that stuff. So, and that was before the creation of Bitcoin, right? So he says he didn't invent Bitcoin, but I don't know about that. Anyway, that's probably why they created XRP, because they already seen Bitcoin coming, or he already knew Bitcoin was coming. $20 vet. How much vet can you get for $20? That's about what? 10,000 VeChain for 20 bucks. If somebody spent, how much can, where's my mathematicians at? How much VeChain is $20? Because people probably won't believe how much VeChain you can get for 20 bucks. Roy Trott says vet $3 end of the year. Hell yeah. Tell him, Roy Trott. So $3 end of the year, you can get $20 $20 vet, Nino says. Okay, I like the way that sounds. But how much VeChain can you get? Let's just say for 100. Let's do the math on 100. For $100, how much VeChain do you get for 100 bucks? Whoa. The legend is here. Matt Marrow. My brother Matt Marrow. Much love, Matt Marrow. Thank you so much, bro. I'm so glad you're here. My brother CKJ, just saying hi. I'm always listening and catching up due to my situation. Can't type, brother. Keep up the awesome work, my brother. Matt Morrow, huge shout out to you. And please tell your wife I said hi. And thank you so much, Matt Morrow. Trust me, bro. You're always in my prayers, and I'm always thinking about you. Oh, Island Man says 200,000 vet and 200,000 VThor, and you will change your name to Island Man too, because you're going to be on the island, man. If with that much crypto, you're good to go. Digital Drill says Bitcoin is zero. Guys, it's kind of hard to really say. Me personally, you know my belief, guys, is at first I think, well, Bitcoin is going to be huge because, you know, they labeled it a commodity. But I think at the same time, if you look at both spectrums, that they did approve Bitcoin to be a commodity in Ethereum because they were excited about digital assets. I think they had no idea that, oh, this can't scale, or this, we can't move this, or Ethereum's too expensive. So it's your next gen cryptos that are really going to take off, like VeChain and XRP. And now they're coming out with the 2 token protocol systems with the other hidden gems. Oh my goodness. Anyway. Okay, so God, thank you big time, Uncle Buster. He says for $100, guys, on Binance USA, and I'm telling you, it'll probably be like a $2 buying fee, like super cheap on Binance USA. And you'll have 10,000 VeChain for $100. Damn, you can't beat that. I remember when you can get 100,000 VeChain for $100. Good God. Crypto Biz Broker says vet $3, 3 to 5 by 2025. How about 3 to 5 by 2021? I like the way that sounds. Bitcoin uses too much energy. Yeah, you're right with that. Yeah, they had no idea it uses that much energy. There's all kind of, you guys know how we feel in this show. Moon time, Russ Jerome. Guys, time for Swell. Shout out to DJ Peter Voss right there. Now, my question is, and I wanted to ask this while everybody was here, is I believe this year Swell is virtual Swell, right? So is somebody going to be live streaming Swell this year? Are they live streaming it from Ripple channel? Or has XRP Researcher said anything about streaming the event or something like that? Because I know XRP Researcher, he's probably been all over it too. Link in the description for XRP Researcher's channel. Dustin Dio says Bitcoin can't go to zero. It's like the Dow. Nino Brown, if VChain goes to 5K, I will be richer than Floyd Mayweather. Yeah, shout out to Nino Brown. I hope so, bro. Love to see richer than Floyd Mayweather. And the most professional athletes. Yeah, you're right, bro. You'll probably own an athletic team. Okay, Doug Master, that's why I love Bitcoin Cash. And you know, Roger Ver don't play, guys. Roger Ver is a big time guy. You know, first investor in Ripple Labs. Guy got more XRP than anybody. He's in Japan, where XRP is, you know, big time. But he's over there making sure Bitcoin Cash does this thing also. I bought Riot Blockchain stock instead of Bitcoin. That's actually a really good buy, bro. Faded by few. Riot Blockchain stock is on the move. So XRP Researcher, guys, follow his channel. Check him out. He's been on fire too. Ripple Van Winkle, if you guys don't know. I remember when he first started his channel, I knew he was going to do good. He does really good research. And so it's XRP Researcher. Make sure you follow us on YouTube. He's a real good guy, really good research. And I want to highlight this other guy real quick. I watched him a couple times the other day. His name is Cashflow Nexus. Cashflow Nexus. His channel's still real small, but I want to give him a shout out. A look at Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse concern for U.S. regulation. So Cashflow Nexus and XRP Researcher are both in the description today. Have no fear. Rose is here. Whoa, what up, Rose? What up, CKJ and Bullish fam? Not right on time, actually. Oh, they can't stream it. But it's going to be all, is it all virtual this year? Is it like all virtual? Like Joe Cass is going to be at his house and it's going to be like the LA Blockchain Summit. I'm only assuming it's going to be like the LA Blockchain Summit where it's going to be, I can understand why they didn't stream it though. Why not? That's kind of weird. Island man, tell him, bro, get that zeal. Get that zeal. Get that zeal. All right, guys, so you guys get that right there. So, yeah, shout out to that. And, okay, excited to be part of Ripple Swell starting tomorrow. And here's Mashish. And Brad Garlinghouse will be a keynote speaker at Swell. So, Brad Garlinghouse will be dropping some breadcrumbs all in Swell. Now, what will he say? What will be the big announcement to RP shoot to the moon? That is the question. Oh, Ashley. That's Binance Launchpad tokens. Very bullish on that, Ashley. Harmony and Cellular, big time. Oh, I forgot to show you guys that the other day. Tune into the morning show, guys. I got some stuff to show you about that Harmony and Cellular and Binance Launchpad tokens. I'll make sure I pull it up in the morning. Hold on, because we talk about that on the morning show. I can't. You reminded me about that article. The return on investment, guys, on all the Binance Launchpad tokens has been like amazing. And we've jumped on every one of those on the morning show. So I'll show you guys that article in the morning. Okay, so started making says it's all virtual. You can watch Swell the day after. Okay, so you can watch it the day after. So they got to make sure ain't nobody saying nothing crazy. Whoa, we got the legend is here. XRP Venture. He says driving but listening. Hope everybody's having a good night. Much better now that you're here, Venture. So good to see you, my brother. Can't wait for them breadcrumbs. Tell them, Rose. Yeah, guys, because Brad Garlinghouse is the keynote speaker. This guy right here. Oh, here's Crypto Hound. Thank you, big time, Crypto Hound, for tagging me in this. I would have never saw it. He says, CKJ, check this out. Here's Crypto Hound. I guess Brad Garlinghouse is the keynote speaker. Excited to be part of Ripple Swell tomorrow. And this guy right here, this made me laugh a little bit. He's a practice manager, financial inclusion, infrastructure, access, and a Jeopardy contestant. So he was on Jeopardy. This is Jeopardy. What's this guy talking about?
Good to be here with you today. The World's Poverty Day is not what we had hoped for.
You hear how he talks? I can never believe that, guys. I remember watching him on the show called The Wire back in the day, and I had no idea he was from the UK. And it's amazing how like UK actors, you know, do like they change their voice, and over here in the USA, but really he's from the UK. Listen to him talk.
The number of people going hungry every night will double.
It doesn't look like, you would not think he talked like that. You know, I like the way he talks to me personally, but like I said, I see him a lot of American movies, and he changes his voice in American movies. You would have never knew he was from the UK. That's basically what I'm saying.
First, COVID has taught us that
COVID has taught us. Shout out to the UK. You guys are amazing. Yeah, that's his name. Idaris, what? Idaris, something like that. What up, Scotty? Oh, Scotty Too Hotty's here. Scotty XRP, good to see you. Guys, so he'll be speaking at Swell, and he was on Jeopardy. Chi-Town, what up, bro? Yeah, The Wire. Remember The Wire? He was on there. He was like the big boss on The Wire, but he didn't talk like that. There's another guy from the UK. Oh, the guy Rick from The Walking Dead. I love Walking Dead. I love Rick. Rick from The Walking Dead, guys, is from the UK too, and you would never know it until he like does his other talking style. Crypto Keeper with a super chat. Thank you, big time, bro. You're a legend. Much love. Much love, dude. May your assets rise and your pockets swell. CKJ and family, much love. Crypto Keeper, you're a legend, bro. I think you big time, bro. Someday I gotta do something for you. Roberto, he knows. So you guys get that right there. The banking digital arms race is here. We're on the cusp of a transition that will forever change the game. So I hope you all are paying attention. I mean, come on, guys. I mean, if we got to go back to the basics of, you know, 1 + 1, look at Brad Garlinghouse right here.
At this table, you have the Director of Monetary Markets for the IMF, the Chairman of the Saudi Arabian Monetary Authority, the Chief Executive of the Hong Kong Monetary Authority, and Christine Lagarde, the then head of the IMF and now President of the ECB. The only person at that table who is not a major player from the central banks is the CEO of Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse.
Whoa.
The same Ripple who has been for years setting up the global infrastructure to revolutionize the current financial system. Ladies and gentlemen, the current global payment system is based on pre-internet 40-year-old technology. The financial elite, aka the world's central bankers, are currently working to revise this system and to consolidate it, to control it. Will the dollar be replaced overnight? It's doubtful. But how long can this Ponzi scheme last?
So you guys get the basics right there, guys. What is Brad Garlinghouse doing at that table with all these elites? Did you hear all them names right there?
Chairman of the Saudi Arabian Monetary Authority, the Chief Executive of the Hong Kong Monetary Authority, and Christine Lagarde, the then head of the IMF and now President of the ECB.
The banking digital race has begun. Guys, we're on the cusp of the transition that will forever change the game. We're on the cusp of the transition that will ever change your life. We're talking about economic empowerment. We're talking about finally being near is something that's going to be truly revolutionary, evolutionary, and game-changing. We're talking about digital assets. Tell him, Crypto Keeper. He knows. Guys, get your bags together. There's Brad Garlinghouse right there. So my belief is, here is DJ Peter Voss, major good articles. I recommend following him. Peter Voss at 6. I believe this is going to be the announcement for Swell. Are you ready? Are you ready, Scotty Too Hotty? Where you been at, Scotty XRP? Now, breaking. Ripple launches new line of credit on top of the XRP ledger. Now, they did announce this a couple days ago that now that we're doing a line of credit, and you heard Bearable Bull talk about it, that Ripple is now a bank. But I think maybe they're going to have some kind of announcement for this, that we're actually in, you know, partnerships with somebody pretty big where we can do lines of credit with them. So Ripple launches new lines of credit on top of the XRP ledger. Lines of credit allows RippleNet customers to easy and fast access XRP. So basically, they don't even have to use their own money now, depending on how their credit score is, right? Or it's going to be on their credit score, I believe. But basically, guys, we're going to here to give you a credit. Ripple has launched a new beta service on the RippleNet called Line of Credit. That service allows customers to use their on-demand liquidity. Shout out to Love from Crypto, it's from the UK. Remember I used to say liquidity to borrow XRP and get fast access to capital. Liquidity. I'm telling you guys. Tell him, Bullish Marcel. Bullish Marcel, huge shout out to you, bro. Thank you for being here. Scotty says he's ready. That's what I hear about. I've been hearing that all day. I keep forgetting to look, but MGI is on fire, right? Almost to $4. That's amazing. We all jumped on MGI at $1. So something big is cooking. So I think there's going to be, I just hope there's going to be some kind of announcement that makes a lot of people, you know, realize about XRP has massive potential, and they jump on that, and next thing you know, the price shoots to $5.89. That would be great, wouldn't it? So we're going to see what happens. Line of credit, I believe, is going to be something to do with the prediction. Oh, this is a pretty good one right here too. And I kind of believe this is going to happen, guys, because if you look at the market, right, if you look at the charts, now what they're saying right here in this article right here, top 3 prediction for, what's this say, Ripple, because we're talking about that one right now. Now where is it at, guys? Ripple bulls holding tightly to the rope. Ripple bulls holding tightly to the hope of a breakout. Now I thought this was a pretty good one because they say something good in here. Now I just want to pull the charts up real quick because I want to show you guys something. Come on, guys, about to hit 300 people in here. Show some love out there. If you're watching this show on your cell phone right now, put that remote down, smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. We're talking about a new asset class. You're gonna be forever mad at yourself if you don't take the opportunity to invest in yourself, which in return can help other people, your family, your community, your kids, your grandkids, your parents, anything, you know, help change their lives. Faded by a few, 589, he knows. All right, according to the Bollinger Bands, tell him, Pickle, according to the Bollinger Bands, Ripple is a period of consolidation that could accumulate in a breakout. According to the Bollinger Bands, Ripple is entering into a period of consolidation that could end up in a breakout. The middle layer of the indicator provides XRP with immediate support. The cross-border token has a market value of 25 cents, and the sideways price action illustrated by leveling relative strengthening index. So basically what they're saying, guys, is there's a possible breakout to 30 cents. So, and if you guys seen, Bitcoin has been very bullish lately, almost touching 12,000, right? So normally Bitcoin raises the market. So if you kind of look at the charts real quick, I'm going to show you guys something. I'm going to show you guys why, the method to my madness real quick. H-bar's pumping, stop playing. No, it's not. I'm looking at Binance USA right now. So right now, Bitcoin's 11.5, but it tinkered with 12. XRP is at 25 cents, but it's pumping 1%. Now, we did have a major run-up where Bitcoin went to 12. Now we're having a correction where Bitcoin's back to 11.5. Normally, when you have a little run-up and then you have a correction, we're more bullish again. So the way the market just ran up like 2 days ago, or since Friday, right? It pumped Friday, and now today's like Tuesday, and we're having a correction. So really, by tomorrow or the next day, it is possible that we could have a bullish market. So just from looking at the charts, I believe so. Because for example, guys, ALGO was 36 cents and it was pumping like 5 or 6%. Now it's 34 cent, negative 2%. Link was all the way up to 12 bucks almost. Now it's 11.19 minus 2%. So whenever you have your run up and your correction, it's time for run up again. So it might fall accordingly till tomorrow, but we're gonna see. Wish we go back to 11 cents. Uh-oh. Digital drill. IQ's pumping, is it? Guess we have to look at it in the morning. Oh, ZRX has been pumping. Oh, you know what else has been pumping on Binance USA? I wish I would maybe took a little bit serious look at it. It's called Store J. It was like 30 cent, 40 cent. Now it's at 60 cents, so that's not bad. And Binance Coin hit $32, right? Binance Coin's been on fire too. So according to the settlement holders distribution metric, Wells holding between. So basically, guys are saying that it's time for a bull run. Yeah, player super cheap. We did a 1 million player challenge. You know what? I'm just gonna cover this one right here and then jump to this. I didn't realize how long we was talking. Yeah, whatever happened with that? Whatever happened with that? About the silver repricing and all that. Did silver get repriced today? Okay, SEC Commissioner says DeFi has potential for revolutionary change. Yes, it does. She's very bullish, guys. Speaking at the LA Blockchain Summit, Crypto Mom, Hester Pierce, discusses some major trends that's happening in DeFi. DeFi has huge potential for revolutionary change. Guys, I love when they use revolutionary, evolutionary, because yes, things are about to change big time. I see Theta starting to pick up a lot of, I see people talking about Theta all the time. I gotta look into that one. It's still not too late to fill them bags. All boats will float. Yeah, guys, as a matter of fact, let me get to the next book about is, now shout out to Tales from the Crypto. IBM launching blockchain health to pass. We know Stellar works with IBM. Elliptic adds full AML. We know that Wells and Fargo invested in Elliptic, and Stellar has a partnership with Elliptic, right? Now, two things made me jump down the Stellar rabbit hole real quick, guys. I'm going to show you a partnership that slipped past me, which I think is a very big deal. Number one is, here's the video that DAI did today. DAI did a video today called XRP and XLM. So I was like, whoa. Because, guys, I remember a time when the communities were so tribal, you would not talk about XRP and XLM in the same video. You know, everybody would come out the woodwork and troll you. Anyway, now XRP, XLM, that caught my attention because I'm like, whoa, the barriers are starting to come down a little bit. DAI is talking about XLM. But he actually covered two things in here, guys, in this video. I wrote it down. He talked about China dominance. He says the stage is a show. I've said that for a long time, guys. I truly believe that China does not dominate anything, and I believe that I think the world is on the same page as far as global regulation for crypto they're rolling out. 2021 is going to be game changing. Tell them, Dio, we're planting digital seeds. And then he also talked about. So if you guys seen DAI's video today, and shout out to DAI, he's up to 90,000 subscribers. That's pretty huge right there.
Or as the world reserve. Anybody knew that more expensive than what you know today. 94 technology. This is the UBSS. As you go down,
okay, here it is.
It was on there. If you go through this, look at all the people involved. Look at the Czech National Bank, University of Oxford, Bank of Spain, Central Bank. This is the South Africa. As you get out, there's Stellar right there. Okay. Stellar. So bam,
what happened, guys? The DAI just highlighted. DAI just highlighted basically that Stellar is at the IMF thing, and Danielle Dixon is going to be speaking. So I was like, whoa, and it sounded like DAI was bullish on XLM too. So I was like, whoa, that's huge. So I also wanted to give a shout out to DAI for doing that video. It was a really good video. I highly recommend checking it out. But also, guys, we can't forget about DAI. I mean, Digital Asset Daily. He's been actually chopping at that tribalism wall for a while. But here's the thing, guys. If you really think about it, right? If you look at the back of your shirt right now, look at your tag. What's it say? Made in China, right? Everything we buy is from China. I mean, guys, we are the biggest buyer of China products. Do you think they really want to outperform us or outdo us or, you know, have us not buy their products? That's not the case at all. We're the biggest consumer of China products. And trust me, they want a very open relationship. So I don't think they're going to try to crush us as far as, oh, we're going to come out with this and we're going to mine more than that. We're going to do, nah, they're about to roll out global regulation where all nations are on the same page. And that's why you guys got to watch DAI's video today. He pretty much echoes the same exact thing I've been saying forever, that China dominance is a stage show. And I think they're pushing this, that China is, you know, farther than ahead of us to compel people that make laws to put some urgency behind clarity around this new asset class. I think it's just basically to get clarity. People are tired of waiting. Cinnamon in this hot coffee. Yeah, shout out to DAI. I only buy made in Bangladesh. Shout out to Brian. Stop that, Brian. You're wild, bro. What up, Tails? Yeah, guys, so Tails sent me down the rabbit hole right there. IBM Stellar, Elliptic Stellar, DAI, Digital Asset Daily, DAD, discussion on Bank of America and BTC Stellar. So he did a really good video on Stellar too. And Digital Asset Investor did a really good video. Now, Danielle Dixon, CEO of Stellar Development Foundation. I wanted to read you guys one thing. Because ever since Danielle Dixon took over Stellar, I think that's a big change. I think, you know, Jed McCaleb's a really smart guy. Oh, yeah, and DAI also covered this about the Mt. Gox hack. And that's when he highlighted the thing about this guy right here in the beginning of, what the hell was his name? Can't remember. I think I took it down. Oh, no, it was Crypto Well. He basically shared a tweet from Crypto Well about Mt. Gox Bitcoins are all going to be released on October 15th. Crash the market or we'll send the price to the moon. I can't wait to see what happens on the 15th, to be honest. Dustin Dio, Jed McCaleb, and David Schwartz, Satoshi Nakamoto. I'm waiting for the Jed McCaleb, and shout out to Dave Schwartz. I know they're watching. I know Dave is watching. I'm waiting for the Jed McCaleb, Dave Schwartz reunion. It's coming, guys. It's coming. You know how many people broke up or argued and they think, oh, we'll never talk to them again. Didn't the Beatles break up? Didn't the Beatles get back together? Didn't, who else broke up and got back together? Oasis, didn't Oasis break up and get back together? Lately, you're gonna be the one. That's the first thing I can think of. Who else broke up and got together? You guys get the point. There's always a reunion party, right? A reunion. So is DAI going to Swell? He got invited to Swell. Did he say he's flying to Swell? But I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was a virtual show. So how can you go? Camo Ammo, yeah, Camo Ammo got a huge shout out in DAI's video too. So shout out to Camo Ammo, he got a shout out in DAI's video. He talked about the Mt. Gox hawks. He talked about, you know, one thing he did say in there, I want to kind of correct him a little bit, but he doesn't really know because I think that, you know, he's been deep down the XRP rabbit hole. But he did say he would love to get Jed McCaleb on the show. I would love to see that too. Shout out to Jed McCaleb. Please come on DAI's show. We would love to see that. We want to see the Jed McCaleb Dave Shorts reunion. Anyway, there was one more thing I wanted to say. Oh, yeah, that's right. He said, Pickle, come here. Pickle, come here. Come here. Pick. He said that, oh, yeah, that basically about the Mt. Gox hawk and all that. A lot of people don't know, but Jed McCaleb actually sold Mt. Gox way before the hack. But a lot of people want to put the blame on Jed McCaleb for the hack, but he sold that exchange way before the hack happened. So shout out to DAI and shout out to the Bullish family. USA loves India. They love USA. Yeah, we love the world here. We want to see all boats float. Ain't that right? Down with tribalism. Reminds me of racism. I don't like it. Anyway, Danielle Dixon, CEO of Stellar Development Foundation. Two things jumped out at me really big here, guys. We're hurrying up now. This one is the first one. In March 2019, you were then appointed as both the Executive Director and CEO of the Stellar Development Foundation. Pickle. Pick. My apologies, guys. When you're live, you're live. Come here, Pick. Oh, Camo Ammo, you're a legend, bro. Huge shout out to Camo Ammo. Guys, so in March 2019, you were then appointed as both the Executive Director and CEO of the Stellar Development Foundation. What was it that attracted you to this foundation? So this is Drake from the UK, nice from Canada. Simply put, the mission, the work, the impact, the opportunity to grow a company. So she's like focused, laser culture and ecosystem. I know that I'm the very best. No, this is Danielle Dixon right here. You know that I know that I'm the very best when my work has a purpose. And when I'm pushing for change, the vision is big. So that's Danielle Dixon. She says the vision is big. I'm going to jump right to the next point you guys are waiting for. So later in the article, guys, I uncovered this too. Samsung adds support for Stellar to blockchain Galaxy Store. So what can I say? Yeah, Lance Morgan, we live for sure, bro. Huge shout out to Lance Morgan. Thank you for being here. I'll show it to you guys real quick. The vision is big. How can the Stellar Development Foundation best partner with commercial entities? Now, she says it right here. Let us use our recent partnership with Samsung as an example. That's the one that jumped out at me. Samsung integrated Stellar into their blockchain, their Samsung blockchain key store, which means that Stellar now users can now store their private keys on certain Samsung Galaxy smartphones. That's a big deal, guys. XLM partner with Samsung. I think we missed that completely, didn't we? Ripple owns the banks and the banks owns America of yet Ripple can attain regulatory clarity. Hello, guys. Something is fishy. Taro, I'll tell you what's fishy is the lawsuit they put in place and are stretching it out forever. What people don't realize about the lawsuit, I used to work in the law office. This is going to be the first case that's going to go on the law books of someone accused of selling unregistered securities. They're accused of selling unregistered securities. Once that case is dismissed, every single crypto company is going to reference that same case law of why they're not selling unregistered securities. So this is going to be a precedent law, guys. This is going to be a really big deal. They're going to use this Ripple law for the next 100 years. Like, this is going to be in the case law books of law. So, and I know you guys probably don't know what that means too much, but it's just the first time this has ever happened. So it's the first time. It's precedent. So that's what's taking so long. But behind the scenes, Ripple is steamrolling the competition. Big time partnerships. Come on, guys. We got 300 people around. No, we can get 300. Pickle. Pickle's acting crazy tonight. He wants some love. What up, Fancy? My apologies, guys. Pickle's acting wild tonight. He says hello. Pickle's been pumped up today, guys. Shout out to Pickle. He's been a lover dog today. Yeah, Pickle's a lover. Samsung integrated Stellar. You guys get that, guys. So what can I say? Bam, right there. Also, here, guys. Here's Notorious XRP. Shout out to Notorious' YouTube channel. XRP researcher. Hopefully he'll have some really good information on Swell. I know he will. That's us. Oh yeah, guys, I dropped a video very early this morning on the Bullish Network, the Bearable Guy video, All Boats Float. I'm going to give you guys one more opportunity. Matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have 4 winners. Since I stalled you guys out one more night, tomorrow I'm going to have 4 winners. So, and this is on the Bearable Guy video I dropped on the Bullish Network. Guys, I got another YouTube channel called the Bullish Network. I drop a video on that channel every day. I dropped the Bearable Guy, Madame Lagarde, All Boats Float video. I said I was going to pick 2 winners. 2 winners. One is going to win 1,000 ZIL, one's going to win 1,000 VeChain. I'm going to pick 4 winners. So make sure you guys comment on that Bearable Guy video, right? I'm going to pick 4 winners, and I will announce the winners on the morning show. 4 people are going to win. 2 people are going to win 1,000 VeChain each, and 2 people are going to win 1,000 ZIL each. So I'm giving about 4,000 crypto, or 2,000 ZIL and 2,000 VeChain, right? 2,000 ZIL and 2,000 VeChain, 1,000 each, 4 winners. So guys, make sure you guys hit that link. I think Tails just dropped the link for the Bullish Network. Camo Ammo, XRP versus XLM is good. Coke versus Pepsi. Oh yeah, guys. Remember we did that back in the day. Competition made for makes winners. XRP versus XLM is good. Coke versus Pepsi. Ford versus Chevy. Apple versus Samsung. Google versus Yahoo. Then there is always Blockbuster versus Netflix. Competition is good for us. Camo Ammo, I think you're right with that too. And I think even though there's Wendy's and Burger King, they still have a market share. I'm telling you guys, Diane Dixon, she's amazing. Tell them, Plushgate, smack that thumbs up. There it is right there, guys. That's what I was waiting for. 2 things I got to say before we go. I love you guys, and I cannot thank you guys enough for supporting this channel all these years. Like, I'm blessed, and I thank you guys so much. Tales from the Crypto just dropped the Bullish Network, guys. Hit that link right now and comment on that Bearable Guy video I dropped this morning. But I might comment on the Bearable Guy video, guys. And I also drop a video on that channel very early every morning. What was the other thing? That was like 2 things I was going to say. The Bearable Guy video. I can't remember. Smash some thumbs up, guys. Hit that subscribe, guys. And I'm going to see you guys bright and early on the morning show. The best way to start your day with the Bullish family at 12:15 tomorrow, EST, 12:15 p.m., guys. Thank you so much. What up, Michael Montgomery, Jose2, Big Chawalski, Elevated Mind, stay blessed and bullish. Yeah, guys, thank you so much. Guys, we are blessed and we are bullish. This is our moment in history, guys. The greatest wealth is created by being an early investor in innovation. Woo! Bullish time. Don't leave here, guys, without smashing that thumbs up. Come on now. You guys are amazing. Tell them, Rose. Thank you so much. Mr. Next, thank you for giving us that Bullish Network news. Oh, no problem. Guys, the Bullish Network is because people used to complain so much back in the day. You do too many shout outs. So I said, okay, I'm going to have a live stream channel and I'm going to have a straight to the news channel. Guys, my last 4 videos went viral. Check out the Bullish Network. Crypto Queen. Soon Crypto. Sean Lapine. Oh, hold on. Stop the music. Sean Lapine says, I found you today. I follow you. Good live. Sean, much love to you, bro. Welcome to the Bullish family. But wait until you meet this family right here. BC Matrix. He's a legend. Unbox King. Chi-Town. 2010. Ray. Brian Caffeine. You guys are amazing. Let me stop. Brian Caffeine. Oh, thank you, Brian. You're a legend, bro. Fancy Pants. You just do your thing, brother. If y'all don't know about Fancy Pants, Fancy's a legend. Will Cass, Texas Crypto. Gino Dow. The Troy Coin Pumping. Crypto to the Moon. Inkai Crypto. Tales from the Crypto. Tales, you got the link for you and Bags video. That thing hit 1,000 views yet? Come on, guys. Tails going to drop the link for him and Bags video. Make sure you guys check that video out. The link in the description for Bags channel. Dark Side Music 13. Deshaun, the legend, Goodwin. Goodwin's a legend. All right, guys, I love you guys big time. Thank you so much for the support tonight. Everybody have a blessed night, like Rose said. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to see you guys bright and early.